Feels great to be back. I had about a month off after my season in Australia, so I was just itching to get back here.
So last year, it kind of ended on a low note in Indiana. Is that a motivating factor for this season? Just to
I would say absolutely. We all had a bad taste in our mouths at the way we ended the season, so I would take that as motivation. I'm sure the rest of the girls are doing the same to get back in here and just get better and keep on shooting for the stars.
There's been a lot of talk today about your speed and how you're able to beat your teammates in scrimmages. Have you focused on quickness, or your role changed with Wiggins gone and now you kind of taking over in that spot?
I wouldn't say so. I think I just want to stick to the things that I do well and the things that got me here. And obviously, I might have to be playing a little bit more one this season, so that would entail controlling the tempo of the game. So you will have to be quicker at times and sometimes slow it down. So, yeah.
Coach was saying that recognition of when to use that speed and when
Right.
to kind of set the tempo is something that only comes with time. Is that a process for you as well?
Yeah, absolutely. And then being able to watch an Olympian like Lindsay Whalen helps a lot too.
I mean, but it must be hard when you come in knowing you're probably faster than most people. It must be hard to kind of put the brakes on sometimes.
Yeah. At times it is. You kind of see an opening and you want to take it, but that might not be the best decision for the team at that point. Like Coach said, it comes with time, and being able to look up to a veteran point guard like Lindsay Whalen, it helps me a lot. I'm able to kind of mimic her a lot, and she's a master of controlling the tempo of the game, and that's something I want to get better at.
Coach was saying that she sees you playing a lot of 1, 2, and 3 this year in smaller lineups. In terms of your mindset, where do you think your natural position is?
I would say I'm a natural too, but I've been able to be adjustable, and for the sake of the team, I want to fill any role that is going to help us win and be the best team in the WNBA. So,
Was it tough to take a step back in minutes from your first year to your second year? Or was that part of the process just to kind of learn what was going on with this league? Because this team was obviously, taking steps up.
right. I think it was part of the process. My first year was an odd year, and kind of as a rookie, I got great experience. I was able to play a lot and, learn a lot, but kind of learn the hard way, learn from trial and error. And then, being able to kind of learn a different way my second year by watching and kind of not making the same mistakes that people were out there making was a lot better for me, I would say.
Thank you.
and could you discuss the training camp of Lindsay Moore so far?
Oh, she's been awesome. She's been really awesome, and she's a point guard, a true point guard, and very skilled. Very skilled, and you would look at her and you wouldn't think that fearless individual is stepping out into the court with you. But when she steps out in between these lines, she's awesome. She's able to control the tempo of the white team. She is able to score at will. We got a lot of great shooters on our training camp this year. You should see the scrimmages. They're awesome. We're lighting it up. But I've been very impressed with her.
So are there any things that you're going to be able to teach her, like how to use your speed?
Yeah, she has speed though. I might not, and that's something you can't really teach. You either have it or you don't, and she has it.
You also had the chance to train Sugar Rogers for a little while during the off season. How has that manifested in this camp?
I wasn't training her. I was just working out with her with another trainer, and it kind of built a great relationship. Being able to work out with her before, I didn't really know her that well, but I knew of her, and she played for the same AAU team that I played for when I was in high school, and her college coach was my coach when I was like 14. So, we knew a lot of the same people, but actually getting to know her, she's a sweetheart. I look at her as like a little sister, and it's been an honor to have her here in Minnesota with me.
I was talking with Roger Griffith, and he said part of the reason that behind the trading Candace Wiggins is they felt or they hoped that you were willing to step up and take more minutes. Does that bring some confidence to you, and how do you feel you can step into that role?
Oh, absolutely. anytime you hear that, from somebody who isn't like on the team, and someone in Roger's position, it definitely gives you a lot of confidence. And, like I said before, that just, shows that they have confidence in what I do well and what got me here, and that's what I plan to keep doing.
What do you hope to demonstrate that we haven't seen from you in these first few years, from 2010 to 2013 or 2012?
I would just say a veteran leadership role, kind of like mid-veteran. I'm not a full veteran yet, but kind of a you'll see, more from me in terms of like under control, being under control, and a lot smarter. And we just see an older, more experienced Monica.
Are dog food bake sounds still stimulating for you?
Oh, you had to go back to that. It's just I can't shake it. I have dogs, and you didn't have to go there though. You didn't have to go there, but I understand.
What else have you been focusing on to kind of strengthen yourself, kind of better yourself from 2012 to now?
I always go back to this, my faith in God. That's something I can't, shake. It's something that I have to go back to. I kind of need it every single day, and I need that foundation. So, that would be like the only thing that is helping me be better as a person from 2012. It's God.
Speaking of your faith, could you let us know what your favorite scripture verse is?
Oh, man, my favorite.
The one that has the most meaning for you.
I would say let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind it or write it on the tablet of your heart.
And which reference is that?
It's in Psalms.
And how do you think that helped you kind of weather through last year's loss when Minnesota was the favorite to win, getting through this phase?
I would say it would just like help me to put things in perspective and understand that it all is a learning process, and no matter what the outcome, there's always some good that can come from it, and God takes everything and makes it for the good of His glory. So.
Let's have one more for you. Is there anyone you want to say hi to that will watch this video?
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.